That's odd. We've totally lost our mobile drive.
Way to go, Mr. Wizard. I thought you said you could keep this toy rocket running.
Well, that is, scientific laboratory. A little antiquated, perhaps, but fascinating nonetheless.
Welcome, fellow space travelers. I am Bosch, the captain of this freighter.
Release us immediately.
Sorry, no dice. I apologize for the melodramatics, but drastic times dictate drastic measures. Your weapons are deactivated. Your inherent powers are nullified. And your free will is suspended. Ta-da! Instant slaves. Curse this antiquated conglomeration of junk. I used my last bit of energon to operate these chambers.
Will I still...
Violence is unnecessary. The paralyzing effect will wear off shortly.
What do you intend to do with us?
Why, sell you, of course. How else will I get the energon I need to power this ship? Not to mention these chambers which remove and restore the free will of your companions. I can't even beat my own machine anymore, and I had it fixed so I could cheat.
I'll show you how it's done.
Very well, Autobot. But if you lose your very existence.
I love a good sport.
Incredible! You're a gambling whiz!
It's all in the wrist.
If we could only get to Monicus, we could win stacks of energon chips.
Monicus? What's that?
Just the biggest gambling asteroid in the galaxy. Why, with your talents, I could clean up.
We could clean up.
Yes. And we could use your robot friends as collateral to get some energon chips to gamble with and win enough energon to fuel my freighter.
And return my friends to normal.
Agreed. Yes, you need my help, and it seems I need yours. I'll restore them to their normal heights later. Hold on to your lucky charm. Destination, Monicus. Just wait till you see all the action here, Autobot. Hurry, you've got a ways to walk.
The name is Smokescreen, and I never walk when I can drive.
Head for the bright lights at the end of the tarmac.
No way, Bosch. I got robots up to my eyeballs this week.
But,
Go see Asimov over in the Tet Quadrant.
well, that only leaves Lord Gaikani. Let's go, partner.
Where do we find this Lord Gaikani?
Sheol. It's a small colony on the dark side of Monicus, where the low life is low. Lord Gaikani is our last chance, and he won't be very generous. This is it. Lord Gaikani's pit of destruction.
Okay, Bosch, let's get this over with. The sooner we get the energon chips, the sooner we can leave. What are those creatures?
called animalians. Anyone dumb enough to pay 10 energon chips and stay in the pit with them for 60 seconds wins.
Wins what?
His life and 100 energon chips. Few have walked away with either.
What did he say?
He's demanding 5 energon chips admission for each of us. We're here to see Lord Gaikani on some official business.
And what do you offer as collateral, boss?
We offer 4 magnificent Autobots, Lord Gaikani.
Well. 4 Autobots, you say? My. I'll give you 50 energon chips at 500% interest.
Never too steep.
That's my best offer. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
Fine. By the way, that's payable within the hour.
An hour?
1 minute longer, and the Autobots belong to me.
Why, you...
There's not much time.
Prepare the Autobots for the fight tonight.
Smokescreen, that's enough. We have more energon chips than we'll ever need. Let's go, we're running out of time.
Hey, trust me, we're doing great. Thanks to my special connection.
Smokescreen, what are you doing?
I'm betting it all.
Sorry, boys. Too bad things didn't work out for you. The Autobots are mine now. Here, take these with my compliments. 2 free passes for tonight's show.
Animalians versus the Autobots? You can't turn those mutants loose on the Autobots. My friends will be torn apart.
If they're lucky. You knew the score, boss. Now, get out of here.
Why, you sorry excuse for... Don't think you've seen the last of me, Gaikani.
Follow them, Slizardo. I want to know what they're up to.
Couldn't you have landed a little closer to town, Astro Train?
We're lucky we made it this far. I burned every ounce of fuel just to get here. Hurry back with the energon.
Cool your jets, Astro Train. We will be back soon.
It's always the same thing. I fly them to points unknown, exhaust all my fuel, and they get to have all the fun.
Ramjet, I have the creepy feeling we're being monitored.
Stop it, Turge. There's nothing here but sand and more sand.
Starlog 26. Have followed the Decepticons to Monicus. Will continue surveillance and monitor all activities.
If only I'd stopped before that last bet.
I know. If only I had an energon chip for every time I've said that.
We've got to figure a way to get the Autobots back before it's too late.
We should probably check out the action at Gaikani's tonight.
He wears the symbol of the Autobots. Perhaps he can help us. Hey, Autobot!
Who speaks to me?
It was I, Smokescreen, an Autobot myself.
Great Cybertron, an Autobot.
Please, join us.
Thank you. My name is Devcon. I left my home planet of Cybertron millions of years ago during the Great War when...
Hey, you're the little runt with a laser pistol that works for Lord Gaikani.
What is this creature mumbling about?
He's pledging his eternal gratitude and loyalty for saving his life.
Fine, but forget it. Go on, forget it!
So, what are you doing here, Defcon?
I am a bounty hunter searching for Decepticons who must be brought to justice. I have followed 3 of them here to Sheol, asked to train Dirge and Ramjet. Have you seen them?
No, but if they're anywhere on this crust of a planet, I'll bet I know where.
We've been hearing stories about you, Lord Gaikani. Stories that make Megatron very unhappy.
Stories? What kind of stories?
That you have been skimming Energon off the top.
Lies!
That's good, because if Megatron thought you were cheating him, you could be in big trouble.
Hey, what's this? Autobots here in Sheol?
Why, yes. Didn't I tell you? They're fighting my Animalians tonight.
Let me see that. Very good, Gaikani. Very good. I think we will stick around for a while. This is one show we cannot miss.
This unstable Energon ought to do the trick. It will enable them to fight fiercely for a few minutes. But its effects will wear off quickly, thus ensuring their loss in the fights and thousands of Energon chips for me. It's showtime! Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, for the first time anywhere in the galaxies, you will witness the pugilistic spectacle of the millennium! The Animalians versus the Autobots! I, Lord Gaikani, will cover any bets on the Autobots. I say they won't last longer than 2 minutes! Any takers? No? Then let the games begin!
Come on, Optimus!
I'll take the Autobot.
He looks strong.
Here's my bet. Mine too. Get on the Autobot.
I'm gonna stop this right...
Sit down. If you interfere now, the crowd will tear us to pieces.
The next round will feature tag teams.
Yeah? Well, I have a surprise for them. Come on.
I'm glad we're outside. I thought you were going to do something crazy.
I am. Watch. This is one event Gaikani didn't have scheduled.
I can't breathe.
I can't see.
Keep calm. It will clear up. The matches will continue. The belts are one-handed.
Give me back my chest.
Who could have done this to me?
It must have been the Autobot smokescreen.
We should have kept our sensors on him.
Well, don't just stand there. Get him! Incompetence.
train. We got away, didn't we?
Maybe. Then maybe not. Decepticons.
That way!
Thanks, Bosch. I think we've lost him for...
Nice work, Dirge. Now let's finish them together. Ramjet, we're hit. Transform! Who was that guy? Devcon, the bounty hunter. Let's get out of here before he comes back to finish us off.
Devcon! What were those things?
Decepticons. They are enemies of the Autobots.
They shouldn't be allowed to run loose like that.
That was quite an impressive display of firepower back there. We could use somebody like you back on Earth.
I must leave the protection of Earth to you and your comrades, but I can help you rescue your friends here.
Be careful! They may be waiting for us!
I wouldn't have it any other way. What's he babbling about?
He says the Decepticons and Lord Gaikani are leaving Sheol with the Autobots.
Where are they now?
At the tarmac. And someone called Astro Train is parked there.
Astro Train.
So that's what took you guys so long, Autobots.
And we did not have to lift a digit to get them. Some gambler called Bosch lost them to Lord Gaikani, and we are the winners.
Great! I could use some of this energon for fuel.
Give us the Autobots, Ramjet.
How about some laser beams instead? Gaikani, take the Autobots in the shuttle.
They're going into the ship.
You robots have caused me more trouble than you're worth. I hope Megatron turns you into slag.
You knew the score, Gaikani.
Slizardo, what are you doing? You work for me, remember? I order you to take his gun away. Do you hear me, Slizardo? Slizardo!
He's through taking orders from you.
Astro Train, help me!
Re-energizing. And... Now, prepare to meet my friend, Mr. Ionic Displacer.
Cover me!
Hey, what? Get in! We're moving out!
I can't let them escape. The Decepticons must be stopped at all costs. Slizardo, I invite you to join me as my partner.
So, what are you waiting for?
But I don't remember any animalian, Smokescreen. I don't remember anything.
The last thing I remember is that guy was frying us.
A lot's happened to you, but believe me, Bosch is our friend. And he's agreed to take us back to Earth.
So I have. But we used almost all the Energon chips here to restore the ship and your friends. And seeing how Casino Row is right over there...
Hey, what do you say to a little R&R, guys?
Why not? Autobots, transform!
Let's go, partner! But this time, leave the gambling to me